What's up everyone and welcome back to the City Insider. Today let's get started with Girona president no Savinho will be gone. Girona now admit that they will be losing Savinho at the end of the season. Even though they only have the Brazilian on loan from Troyes, there's no chance the Spanish side will be able to keep him, as it's been widely reported that Manchester City will be signing him in the summer, as Estadio Deportivo today features quotes from club president Delphi Gelli. He admits that most of the stars who have been doing a great La Liga campaign this season will soon leave. Many of them will go to clubs with more economic potential than Girona, because they will make offers that we won't be able to pay half as much for. Our objective, in this situation, will be to continue in the same line that has led us to the success of the current campaign, said Gelli, covering the quotes. Estadio Deportivo points out that Savinho will be gone, although they are not sure whether Troyes will send him to Manchester City or try to make another big sale. Either way, it's highlighted that he's been having a spectacular form, and that's why there's been a lot of talk about him this season. Recent reports from Brazil said Pep Guardiola's side will spend €30 million to sign the winger from the French side. Savinho has 9 goals and 7 assists in 30 appearances for Girona this season, and it would only be natural for many clubs to go after him in the summer, but the City group are obviously favouring his arrival at Manchester City. Manchester City agree €9 million bonus package for Messi 2.0. Manchester City's agreement with River Plate to sign midfielder Claudio Echeverri includes a series of game-time-related bonuses. The 18-year-old became Manchester City's only signing of the January transfer window, agreeing a move to the Etihad Stadium from River Plate. Despite strong interest from Barcelona and Chelsea, Echeverri will remain at River Plate on loan until at least December 2024, as the Argentina under-17 star bids to become the latest South American prodigy to enjoy success at Manchester City. Following in the recent footsteps of Julian Alvarez and Gabriel Jesus, further details regarding the exact figures of the agreed transfer have recently emerged, with Sport Witness relaying claims by Argentinian journalist Maxi Pugliese, who reports that the transfer could rise to €25 million. Performance-related game-time bonuses could rise to €9 million, with a payment of €500,000 for every 8 matches Echeverri plays for over 45 minutes while on loan at River Plate. There is an additional clause that River Plate will pocket €1 million for every 12 matches the midfielder plays over 45 minutes for Manchester City. Upon officially switching to Pep Guardiola's side, City can also bring Echeverri to the Etihad Stadium this summer, should the teenager reportedly fail to feature for at least 45 minutes in 30% of matches for River Plate. Barcelona try to sign Cancelo for €15 million. Pep Guardiola's side have waved goodbye to a series of high-profile and proven performers in recent years. But despite the likes of Aymeric Laporte, Raheem Sterling, Riyad Mahrez and Gabriel Jesus departing, Man City have gone from strength to strength. Another major name to take his leave is versatile fullback Joao Cancelo. Amid a reported falling out between the Portuguese and Guardiola, Cancelo was surprisingly loaned out to Bayern Munich for the latter half of last season. The move shocked many, not least because Cancelo had established himself as a truly top-tier fullback in the seasons prior. Indeed, Cancelo was named in successive Premier League teams of the season between 2020 to 22 and was selected to the FIF Pro World 11 in 2022. Upon Cancelo's loan spell with Bayern concluding, the 29-year-old was turfed out once again. Cancelo joined Barcelona on a season-long loan that did not contain an option to buy. Cancelo has maintained his sky-high standards in Catalonia, and his versatility has been on full show in recent weeks. The fullback began the season at right-back, though has expertly deputized on the left side since Alejandro Bald was sidelined through injury in late January. But with Barcelona operating with a shoestring budget, there are serious doubts over whether the Spanish giant can afford a permanent deal. Sport claimed in February that Man City are open to selling Cancelo, though will demand any summer exit be a permanent one and not another loan. City are reportedly willing to cut a deal for the relatively modest sum of €30 million. Even that cut price figure could be beyond Barcelona, but according to a fresh update from Sport, Barca could remarkably succeed with a much lower bid in the €15 million to €20 million range. Signing a player of Cancelo's caliber for that price would unquestionably represent a serious coup for the club. Jack Grealish set for another spell out. Jack Grealish is unlikely to be fit for England's friendlies against Brazil and Belgium later this month, Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola has said. The City midfielder suffered a recurrence of a recent groin injury in the club's FA Cup win at Luton on Tuesday. Grealish was substituted after just 38 minutes of the 6-2 victory at Kenilworth Road, cutting short what had been his first appearance in 4 games. He has been ruled out of Sunday's derby against Manchester United in the Premier League, and Guardiola said at a press conference on Friday he was unlikely to play again before the next international break. Guardiola said, "I don't think so. I haven't spoken with England manager Gareth Southgate, but I don't think he will be ready. When he will come back, I don't know exactly. He will not be fit for this weekend. I think he has to recover well. He has had a setback and he has to recover well for us to use him as much as possible." England host Brazil at Wembley on March 23 and Belgium 3 days later as part of their Euro 2024 preparations. Grealish has had a difficult season, having struggled for form and fitness and seen teammates excel in his place. The 28-year-old had been one of the most consistent performers during City's 2022-23 treble-winning campaign. Guardiola is confident he will bounce back from this latest problem. The Spaniard said, "Yes, he doesn't have an alternative. Setbacks in life are always there, it is how you overcome them." And that's the end of this video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to support me.